picture you upon my knee, with tea for two and two for tea. Just me for you and you for me alone. Nobody near us to see us or hear us. No friends or relations on weekend vacations. We won't have it known, dear, that we have a telephone, dear. A day will break and you'll awake and start to bake a sugar cake for me to take for all the boys to see. We will raise a family, a boy for you and a girl for me. Can't you see how happy we will be?
Hey everyone, it's Lachi. Thank you so much for coming to my home and welcome to my home stage. So I'm really glad you're here hanging out with me and kind of taking a break from all the craziness. I really need this right now. And I want to give a huge thank you to Disability Pride Virtual PA put on by Philly Pride, because this is super necessary. We're here to celebrate 30 years of the Americans with Disabilities Act. And I'm going to get right into singing some songs for you guys because that's really why you're here. So in case you didn't know, I am a Black person. I also happen to be a person with a disability. And this first song that I'm going to sing really speaks to both of those margins. As a girl, I would often go to little makeup shops and pick out makeup, and I'd really have to look at it because I can't see very well. And storekeeps would get all up in my business, like, you really look like you're about to steal it because you're holding it real close and also you're Black. So the song Allegedly was born. So I would like to share it with you because I feel like it's very pertinent today.
Hey, it's Champakudo from Rwanda. Congratulations on 30 years of ADA. You're about to listen to Allegedly by me and Lachi.
Take it away, Jess. From the top, it's a long way down. No matter what you got, it's a long way down. Find myself wasting energy, trying to outpace my enemies. Got me placed, yeah, see my face, yeah, see my end, see me winning, so you pin me as a criminal. You take one look and then you book me as a criminal. Now I'm a criminal, allegedly.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Got me.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I'm a criminal.
Your feet too small to fill my shoes. Your cheeks too red to sing my blues. Trying to look forward as I watch my back. Keep my head lower as I climb the ladder. See the good things, see the good things. Hands clean, yes, it do not mean a thing. I am a criminal. You see me booming and assume I am a criminal. A criminal. Allegedly. 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 It's going down, 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 down. Oh, we going down, 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 guys, if you don't know who I am, I'm Lachi, Lachi. Check me out everywhere because I am there. I am everybody's favorite legally blind singer and songwriter. So check me out at Lachi Music and I will correspond with you because you're dope and you deserve it. The next song I'm going to sing is called Far. And I wrote this song at an interesting point in my life where I felt like I was doing everything wrong. I was super confused and I had no idea what was going on. And then I had this real epiphany type moment where I realized, you know what? No one knows what's going on, really knows. And I felt a sense of comfort. Far is about that universal journey that we're all going on, experiencing each moment for the first time. I want to give a huge shout out to Fisherman and Marcus Schultz, and a huge thank you to Armin van Buren and all the amazing DJs that have been supporting this track.
Hey guys, this is Fisherman all the way from the Netherlands. Big, massive congrats to you guys from the ADA because 30 years, I mean, that's such a big achievement. So congrats reaching that. Up next, you're gonna listen to the very talented Lachi. She did an amazing track together with Marcus Schultz, and the track is called Far. And I had the very pleasure to remix this track last year as well. And oh boy, did I love working with these vocals from Lachi. So check it out and see you guys later. Stay safe.
See, we're facing the wrong way. We're placing the wrong things, and the only word we know is wrong. And the road we walk is dark and long, 'cause no one's ever got this far. We live, we learn, and no one's ever got this far. 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 See, we're facing the wrong way. See, we're facing the wrong way. We're placing the wrong things. See, we're facing the wrong way. We're placing the wrong things. And the only world we know is wrong. And the road we walk is dark and long, 'cause no one's ever got this far. We live, we learn. No one's ever got this far. We rise, we fall, we live, we learn. 'Cause no one's ever got this far. 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 Far.
Thank you. Hey, you. Support Black-owned businesses. Support businesses owned by persons with disabilities. So there's something that I really want to talk serious about. And it's about the fact that in light of all of these recent events, I've really been associating myself as a Black person. So I want to get a little real with you right now. I am really feeling Black right now. I am really identifying with my Blackness. And it's interesting because being a child of immigrants, I was raised white, if that makes sense. You know how they say raised Catholic? I was raised white. I was raised in white neighborhoods, went to a white school in upstate New York. And as I grew older, and especially now, I'm feeling like a dual person. I'm feeling like I am one thing, but am seen as another and need to behave accordingly and adjust. And I don't know if that's right. It's hard for me to cope with. And I feel like other people, especially marginalized people, can relate to that. And so this struggle, this concept of duality, is really what drove the idea for this next song. The fact that the world is just so full of cognitive dissonance that we have to live in and accept in order to just survive.
Hello, this is Jeff Franzel from New York. Congratulations on 30 years of the American Disabilities Act. You are about to hear Lachi sing Duality, which we worked on together. I'm playing the piano and Lachi wrote the song. So enjoy, and I'm so grateful to be a part of this. Thank you all.
Big shout out to Jeff Franzel on the keys.
What I hate most about this is I was actually in life. It's like you came through and freed my soul, but kept my heart in cuffs. You were a dark blue midnight with a touch of stars, a ray of sunlight with a hint of darkness. But I'm clouded wondering who you are, 'cause I am lost in your duality. I'm like, who are you actually? Are you true or you just acting for me? 'Cause you consume the whole of me. In your duality, in your duality, I am lost in your duality. And who are you actually? I am lost in your duality. Your brand of laid-back chaos got me torn like good and evil. It's like you break my walls, yet break my fall. I'm trapped in your upheaval. You came and steered me right when I was veering left. But once alright was always when you left me. Reminded of what I chose to forget now. I am lost in your duality. I'm like, who are you actually? Are you true or you just acting for me? 'Cause you consume the whole of me. In your duality, reality, you've lost me. In your duality, in your duality.
R.I.P. Gary Salzman. Self-advocacy is very necessary. And I don't think that people should ever feel that you have to back down. And when you advocate for yourself, you're actually advocating for everyone like you, everyone coming after you. So that person now learned. And if they were the type of person that wanted to hurt someone who was African American, or hurt someone who was female, or hurt someone who was a person with a disability, they will now be given pause, because now when they do it knowledgeably. And that's all because of you. So stand forward and definitely stand up for yourself when you need to. So guys, I'm going to be performing July 26th at Disability Unite. Link right there. Check it out. It's going to be a great night, and I'm going to be there. Everybody's going to be there, and we're going to be celebrating 30 years of ADA, and it's going to be a great time. So come through.
Hi, I'm Jyoti. I'm a TV presenter, a body positive advocate in London, and a model. Today I want to give a huge shout out to the Americans Disability Act, reaching 30 years. So guys, sit back and enjoy this incredible performance.
So Run the Jewels came out with this song called Just, which completely blew my mind. It basically says that all the faces on the money, that dollar that we work so hard for, are slave owners. And I'm like, are you serious? All but Harriet Tubman. But it's just mad ironic that we strive so hard for it, that we see all these rappers throwing money around, that dollars are just floating in the air whenever you want to show like, oh, I made it out. But it's all just little notes saying, hey, we own you. You don't actually own us. So that brings me to my next song. You know, as a woman of color and a person with a disability, I have to work 3 times as hard to get halfway to where my white able-bodied counterparts get, right? So I have to sacrifice social life. I've got to sacrifice other qualities of life just to build and build and build and get that piece of paper with a slave owner smiling at me. And we all want that rock star status so that when somebody sees us walking around, they don't just call the cops because, well, we have a little bit of the power. This one's called Rockstar Status.
Patios and beach balls, diamonds on everything, Louis Gucci Cristal, diamonds on everything, fair no one. They're funny just like you. Spare no one. They're all hungry just like you.
'Cause we're all cooking something, trying to get a taste of the high life.
I could go on.
And we're all looking, but we're blinded by the chase of the limelight.
I could go on.
'Cause we are looking for the rock star.
Videos and beach
Status.
bars, diamonds on
We're the
everything.
top car.
Gucci
Status.
Cristal, diamonds on everything. Feel free to walk along. Diamonds on everything. If they just can't keep up with you. Diamonds on everything. Throw no ball. Cause they'll be quick to bury you. So be a wolfman. Consume everything around you. Consume everything around you. Consume
'Cause
everything
we're all cooking
around
something,
you.
trying to get a taste of the high life.
I could go on.
consume everything around. But we're blinded by the chase of the limelight.
I could go on
We're
and on
looking for
and
the
on.
rock star.
Patios and beach bars, diamonds on
We're the
everything.
rock star.
Diamonds on everything. Diamonds on everything.
Rock star.
Louis Gucci crystal. Diamonds on
We're the
everything.
cop cars.
Diamonds on
Drink at us.
everything. Diamonds on everything. Diamonds on everything. Consume everything around you.
Consume everything around you. Consume everything around you. Consume everything around you. Consume everything around
Consume
you.
everything
Consume everything
around
around
you. Diamonds on everything. Before we move forward, I would like to give a huge shout out to Jess over here on the guitar. Jess is very, very talented, singer songwriter themselves, and really huge shout out to Vicky Landers, Ray Decca, and their boy Phil for putting this together. Those guys worked really hard, you guys. That's Disability Pride Philadelphia. That's the team. They worked their asses off. So give them a round of applause from your home. This one's for you, Vicky. Girl, you really did it. Story time. So once upon a time, there was a little girl. She was 8, and she wanted to be a singer, a writer, and she wanted to dabble in acting. So she got her little keyboard and she got her little notebook paper and she started writing songs and writing little poems, and she showed them to her mom, and her mom was like, "Those are cute. I like." So she took that boost of confidence and turned on the TV or tuned into the radio or logged onto the internet. And she noticed that all of the idolized singers, all of the idolized writers, and all of the idolized people that dabbled in acting didn't look like her, didn't sound like her, didn't act like her, weren't from the same background that she was. Because, she wasn't white, she was disabled, and she was, a she. And so she spent the better part of her life in fear, afraid to be herself, chase her dreams, and pursue her passions, because it seemed like it just wasn't meant for her. And this tale is true for so many people. But, it wasn't all bad for our hero. Eventually, she burst through that fear and decided to walk forward unafraid.
Hey,
It's FNF.
congrats on the 30 years of ADA.
You're about to hear our track with Lachi, Unafraid. We hope you like it.
Enjoy.
Hi everyone, this is Reyes right here together with FNF all the way from Italy. We wanna congrats for the 30th anniversary of ADA. You're about to listen to Lachi, so please enjoy our track Unafraid. Peace.
You were the greatest that I ever seen, better than Gucci bags and limousines. I don't know that I could ever be what it takes. Could I be so unafraid? Could I wake up in the morning so discerning? How do I lay claim? Pick up the pieces and go unafraid. Tear down these walls, towers may fall. I will go unafraid. I will go unafraid. Could I be so unafraid? Could I wake up in the morning so discerning? How do I lay blame? Pick up the pieces and go unafraid. There ain't nothing that I've seen before that I have never seen before. Tell me, is there any more to the fight? Could I be so unafraid? Tell me, can I make believer of the restless dreamer, how do I lay claim? Pick up the pieces and go unafraid. Tear down these walls, towers may fall. I will go unafraid. 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 Thank you.
Okay, guys, I also want to say I'm actually going to be having a single called T for Two come out July 17th. It's being released by Play Records. It's going to be really exciting. I am doing it with a very amazing producer named Giampaolo from Italy. And I had an amazing time. If it was good for you, it was good for me. Thank you so much for coming into my home and celebrating 30 years of the ADA with me, hanging out in my little cozy place with my little cozy hairdo. And I'm going to see you guys all at July 26th. And if I don't see you there, I will see you at Lachi Music, and we will converse then. Thank you for sticking around. And again, support Black businesses, support businesses owned by persons with disabilities. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm done.
A boy for you and a girl for me. Can't you see how happy we will be? Picture you upon my knee with tea for two and two